look, it's a perfect combination. I'm actually recording this in a reasonable hour, and there's actually some sunlight. That's a winning combination in my book. Apologize for the noise. There's a street performer over there singing. Nice guy, but I mean, he kind of interrupts. He's kind of disrupting my my episode. So I'm gonna go this way in an effort to try to avoid any sound issues early on in the episode. But hey, oop! Wow, that was a perfect dodge. You know, sometimes I wish this was more like the mainline games where they can't really dodge the Pokeballs. But then again, that's kind of the whole point of this game. So realize how stupid I. Oh, I love this song. I'm gonna shut up and let the guy sing. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I love this song. Anyways, speaking of which, I don't know if it was just my imagination or not, but I'm pretty sure that in Generation 1, it was possible to miss throwing the Pokeball on a Pokemon. This definitely happened to me a couple of times. More specifically, trying to catch Zapdos, I remember. But yeah, apparently it was possible to miss the ball when you throw it. Maybe it was just for the legendary birds or something, but that's what I remember, at least. Maybe I should look into that. If anybody's watching this, you do me a favor and just look up if it's possible to miss the Pokeball while throwing it, and leave it in the comments, because I know I'm going to forget by the time I upload this video. I'm going to forget to do that, because that's what I do. I'm a forgetful type. Whoa, hold on. You can barely even see my Hitmonlee hiding behind this guy, which is good. I mean, you want it to be a surprise, a sneak attack. I've been here yesterday, and I'm pretty sure that Empoleon is mine. I mean, I saw a bunch of shinies in this place. I said to myself, well, I might as well put one of my shinies in here too. Swablu is a Pokemon I haven't seen in a while. Oh yeah, anyways, you probably guessed by the familiar structures around me that where I'm going on another dinner date with my dad. That's really a creepy way of saying it, so I'm not going to say that ever again. But hey, I've said this pretty much every other time. Hold on. Sorry I'm having to keep the camera way too close to my face, because way too many people in here. I don't want this camera to be stolen, or at the very least bump into somebody and drop the camera. That'll be inconvenient for me, especially since this technically isn't my camera. But anyways, back to the main topic. I've said this pretty much every other time I came here to have lunch with my dad. Not only just having lunch with him, but also working with him pays me. And right now, at this current stage of my life, I'll do anything. Okay, maybe not everything, but I'm willing to take time off my day to come and work with my dad, because there's money involved. And that's the reason why I'm allowing myself to take some time off actually working on my channel, doing some productive stuff in my career, to come all the way over here. Now look, I'm gonna be honest, this job that I have, I hope I don't have to do that every time, but this little job that I have doesn't pay much, but it's better than not getting paid at all. Plus, it's got some unemployment benefits coming in every month, and I was smart to at least save a pretty significant chunk of money before getting fired. Now, right now, the majority of that money is essentially going into funding my special project, my Pokemon game based on Israel, which I have uploaded another video of last night. Video that kind of shows off the map for the first time and explains a little bit of the concept of the game. I'm actually pretty proud of that video. It was actually much easier to edit than the last one that I did when I talked about the starters. I think I might be getting better on camera. I mean, I sure as hell should be. I mean, I've been doing this YouTube thing for almost 2 years now. Is it 2 years? No, I think it's almost 3. Come to think of it. I started in very early 2018 and it's almost 2021. Finally. But yeah. So I did the video last night. I am planning to do another video of me just going over the entire map and explaining what the names of each and every city and town and every location, every significant landmark on the map, and why I chose those specific locations, cities, landmarks. Also explaining a little bit about the story behind each of these cities and locations. It's gonna be a pretty extensive explain-o-vision video that I'm hoping to do in the next couple of days. As you know, I got this project on my hands, planning to milk it as much as I can and make as many YouTube videos out of it as I can. Now I've reached the destination. I'm gonna get myself some food for me and my dad, and since this episode is actually way too short to be considered an official episode by me, I'm going to record another part of it later. So see you then. Hey everybody, what's up? Well, this is definitely something. First of all, the game needed an update, which we'll see why in just a minute. I don't even know why, to be honest, but hey, if the game needs an update, that means something new. Maybe that's how they're going to implement the new level 50 stuff, or the Kalos Pokemon. I'm curious. Let me just make sure I didn't make a mistake again. Yeah, I actually remembered to press record this time around. Okay. So far, I'm not seeing anything new. A lot of stuff had happened today. Hold on, let me see. There's a Charizard. A shiny Zard. So yeah, a lot of stuff happened today. And boy, oh boy, what a day this has been. You guys remember, I said, wow, a lot of Pokemon got knocked out of gyms today. I said earlier that I was going for a lunch with my dad and then do some work. Well, it's 10 p.m. and finally finished the work day. And I can give him another treat, or another thing. Of course, to save time, I'm going to go with. Oh yeah, by the way, you didn't see it. There's the Best Buddy badge thing, ribbon, whatever you want to call it. The whatchamacallit. Let's go with that one. So yeah, we've worked all day basically, me and my dad, and right when it came down to when it came time to go. Dude, are you kidding me? 2 shinies. Potentially a third because it's hard to tell with Blissey. But anyways, yeah, his car kind of broke down right before we had to go. It's a shame. It sucks, but it's life. I guess it happens sometimes. Let me just see what this thing is. Oh, look at that, a Pokémon. Let's see what this is. Oh, a Jigglypuff. Not shiny, but still a Jigglypuff. Jiggly Wiggly. I wonder what that update was about. Maybe it is about the level 40, which I wouldn't. The level 50, sorry, which I would know if I was level 40 or above. But yeah. So, anyways, like I mentioned, my dad's car kind of broke down. Some kind of electrical problem. I don't know. I'm not a car. I'm not a car mechanic. I am a tank mechanic. Huge difference. And also there are 2 very distinct divisions, let's call it that, with regards to vehicle operations. There's the mechanics, and then there's the electricians. 2 completely different things. I was more on the mechanic side in the army than the electrical side. Boys, sorry I sound so exhausted. It's been such a long day, and that's probably the reason why this episode is so short. As a matter of fact, I believe the first half of this episode was about 8 minutes. I was seriously considering leaving it at 8 minutes. I was gonna just come back home. I wasn't even going to. This is where my Hitmonlee was. I'm gonna put another one in here. I was seriously considering uploading the first half of the episode as it is, without recording a second half. I was that tired. But the will of the fate said otherwise. They had other plans for me, and clearly they wanted me to record another episode, and that's why my dad's car broke down. I'm positively sure of that. That's the reason why my dad's car broke down. See, I can't even speak right. Anyways, so yeah, I was gonna keep the 8 or 7 minutes long episode as it is, and just add a quick disclaimer saying that the episode was too short because I've been working hard all day, and I just didn't have the strength to do another recording of this episode. Like I said, things have happened differently. Has been pretty much all year for pretty much everybody, and today was no exception. What is that? Oh, it's a rock and roll inside of a Rattata. Of course, I aimed for the rock and roll and accidentally got the Rattata. Anyways, so now that I'm recording this, means that I basically did my fill for today. Now I have this part of the video to explain why the first half was so short. And that's about it, really. I don't really think there's another reason to keep on going. Yeah, I made it to the bus station, the central station. The rock and roller ran away from me. Nice. But other than that, There's nothing else I can think of saying for this episode. All the buses pretty much stop running in about half an hour, so I've got half an hour to catch the last bus for tonight to get home. Under normal circumstances, I would have just gone home on foot and did this episode along the way, but again, you just have to understand, I'm just so exhausted right now. I just want to go back home, have something to eat, and just go to bed. And maybe that's what I'll do. Hopefully that's all I'll have the strength to do. Let me just check and see. Okay, so there's a bus in about 6 minutes. Nice. How long have I been recording? So maybe this episode's not going to be that short as I originally thought. Anyways, so yeah, as I mentioned in the first half of this episode, there really wasn't any, or maybe it was yesterday, I can't even remember, but there really wasn't much of a topic for me to talk about today, which is kind of a bummer, but these things happen sometimes, and you're just gonna have to learn to live with it. Anyways, that's not the bus I'm supposed to go on. I was a little bit worried there for a second. Anyways, I'm gonna sit right here and wait for the bus so that I can go back home, edit and upload this episode, get something to eat, and just pass out on my bed because I'm just incapable of doing anything else right now. So thank you all for watching if you have, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye for now.
Hello again, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.